All right, that's gonna be it for Minecraft Live part of the stream. Let's jump into video gaming. Let's get back to whatever we were doing in here. And here. And here. Resource packs were good. Video settings. Yeah, I have my shaders. Okay. I needed to get out of here for a second and I needed to check something. So I made a little portal. But we're back to this. I will turn off. My computer starts to take off. I will turn off shaders for this because it works. I like to work on this more when it's like actually when it's like, you know what I'm trying to say, when there's less graphical things happening on the screen. So I had a big thinking about this thing and I was thinking about it quite a lot in my off times, and I looked at it and I was thinking about it, and I don't really know exactly how to solve this problem because the problem is the delay here. Like, let me just take this out. We know that this is going to be a signal to re-enable it. Last time I did it, this was done with a repeater here. And this was here. And redstone is here. We build a little bit of space here. So what I would want to do... Let me see, false, true. Let me get back to it. I need to like start thinking about what is happening here. What about just this? Let me see. If I put like the item here. Yeah, I don't think this is like gonna work fast enough. Especially that, okay, so this is locking it. I used to have a thingy here. Let's put it here. Hello Norby, welcome. The Minecraft Live unfortunately just ended, so you are late for Minecraft Live, if that's what you wanted to be watching today with us. However, we do still have some streaming to do. The day is only just ending and the night is only just beginning. So how are you doing? Let me see. So if it switches over here, this is the default state, right? And the problem was that this, when there was one guy coming through. Wait, now it's fast enough? So now this is locked. Oh, come on. It spit it out, right? It worked. Am I silly? Did I miss something? They're all enabled. Let's try that again. No, the Minecraft Live was... Actually, they didn't talk about vibrant visuals at all. It was about... There was a couple of new things in there. If you care about spoilers... if you don't... I actually also had a headache today for the whole day. That's so funny. I had a chill day as well, but like I woke up with a headache just going through like this part of my head, and now it kind of transitioned to this part of my head a little bit, but it's not as bad. It's wild. It's wild. Wild day, a headache day, I guess you could call it. He's bartering. Throws out. That causes the pulse. So does it just work now? Like it didn't work. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It used to not work. So it works now? Like what? Okay, let me see. Let's put 4. It ate 1. You know what? It actually should be a falling edge detector here. Why is it not working? There has to be some Redstone update magic happening here that like... Here, let me see it like this. No. No. There we go. I wanted to duplicate them. So let me toggle this back. Okay, so like what happens if I like just put 1 at the end here? This works. Drops it. It really is a quick pulse. Does going for 2 ticks maybe will save it? Like, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I didn't revert it. My bad. Forgetting. I could swear I can pinpoint a point in time in the last VOD where this didn't work, this switch here. Okay. All right. I also came to a conclusion that... no, actually, this is fine. This should work fine. Okay, so let's go 4. What is this? How is it gonna behave with 4? Drops 1, there's 3. That's good. And it again is too slow. It also didn't flip back. Why is it like this? Do I actually need this? Let's see if we can do it like this. Actually, first things first. Slime. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fine. Lengthwise, this is fine. So how does this behave now? I don't understand why this works now. Yeah, this pulse is too fast for it. This works, but this pulse is too fast. Why is it too fast? Why is it too fast? Do I have to like do whatever I did here? As silly as it sounds. Well, no. I don't know if this is so silly. Why would this matter, you know? Like, is... All right. Right. My bad. I'm so confused. Is it because this comparator is like powered from the side or something? I wish I could see like a little more into what it has, you know, like what's the statistics here. Can F3 tell me anything? Not really. Redstone, TPS, this is fun, but no. Debug renderers. Looking at... Huh. There's like definitely some magical redstone thing happening here that I am unaware of. Like there has to be something happening here that like causes this to not update in time, but causes this to work properly. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna research. You know how we are with research. Go away. Okay. Pulse generator. Yeah, creates an output pulse when triggered. Output pulse one tick. Observer pulse, circuit delay 2 ticks, dust cut. When output is a piston 1.5 ticks. Comparator repeater pulse generator. So the dust burst powers the comparator, turning on the output. Then the delayed pulse with the repeater shuts off the output. I don't know much, but it seems like in the electrical board has to have specific resistance for some connections. This is yeah, there is no resistance in Redstone. They do look like a little chicken. You're so right. This is interesting. I want to do this instead of this. Let me see. We have like plenty of room here for this. So, well, the problem is that this comparator was like that, I think, right? Yeah, but like that the point is I don't understand why, because like this is technically they have the same pulse, I think. Or actually, you know what? We can probably debug this and find it. Can freeze the tick. We did that earlier. So if I put an item here, oh, actually, let me. One, two. It takes it 2 ticks to realize this is happening. Both hoppers are true then. Oh. Then this fires and this is false. Actually, you know what? I have an idea how this should be solved, I think. Because the problem right now that I'm having, I think, is that this is not locked fast enough. You know what I mean? This is not powered fast enough. And I actually probably could hijack this signal here to turn it off. So actually maybe I'm actually onto something. Hang on. This is a stupid idea, but maybe it's not gonna be that stupid because it's gonna work, you know? Whoops. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Repeater. It needs to be 2 ticks for this to toggle. But here's the thing. This is on. So I don't need this, is what I'm trying to say. What I need is to hijack this signal, to put it lightly. Maybe like this here. Will you capture this? Yes, you will. Lovely. It should be. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because I can just kind of do this. And then with this comparator. Like this is now false. This is true. Okay, so maybe this is my answer. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it can capture like multiple items. Yeah, okay. This doesn't. Oh, because I fucked up. That's why it doesn't work. Hang on for 1 second, everybody, please. My bad. I forgot I left this torch here. It shouldn't be here. Let's try that again. Item number 1. Okay. This worked. Well, the circuit worked, but I'm curious to see how it works with 4 items coming through, you know? Let's say there is like 4 items here. This worked. Almost. This dropper didn't fire, but this is almost it. This dropper didn't fire because these need to be a little bit higher delay. That's fine. That's actually fine. That's perfect. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Norby, for suggesting whatever you suggested that made me realize this is the solution. Awesome. Okay, I need to delay this more. How does I fit one more repeater here? How does one fit one more repeater in here? How do repeater? I can actually redesign this. a little bit because so like if this goes here, like maybe this, then I can just kind of do one of these. Sure, yeah. Let's do this for now. This wire should go here. Oh, you won't go down like this? Okay. New plan. Well, no, I don't like this because this will... Unless... No, this will like... Yeah, I don't like this. Because this will activate... This will cause like even more timing problems. Like I want this to be here. But I don't want this to wire to this guy. But I want this to go down by a step, but actually this might also like activate other things here. Nope. Here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this doesn't... I don't want to go to the right because I don't want to like collide with the circuit next door. Or actually, you know what? This is a good opportunity to test this. To copy this and see how it looks like on the other side. So like if I copy from here to like oh, whoops. I flipped it unnecessarily. That's fine. Let's go to like here. Oh my god, please. Creative controls are the difficult. Copy. 1, 2, 3. Paste. Okay, yeah, this is not exactly the same because we don't have the wiring here. Oh, whoops. But that's fine. I'll just rebuild it. I don't want to like mess around with this. Boom. Sticky. So like here. Oops. Like here. Pointing down. Chest. Okay. This guy. This. Oh, whoops. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. 2 ticks. This. Redstone repeater. I wish World Edit copied these better. So yeah, this is my problem here right now. I don't want to encroach on this space because I'm afraid that I'm gonna encroach on this space. So like if I place this here, see this now chunks with this, unless this is gonna be 1 block higher. Well, it should wire to it. I don't know why it doesn't. Why it gets its 0 power. You know what I mean? Like, why is it like this? What's the point of everything, really? Also, will this not actually... Hang on. This is not good news also, because... This is fine in terms of, like, encroaching in this space, but, like, I don't want to... So, like, if I drop an item here... Yeah, this is disabled now, and I don't want it to be disabled. Although, if the item is already there, it doesn't really matter, I guess. So this works in terms of what I want to do, right? 3. This is too fast. Oh. Oh, God, no. The problem is not that we don't have... Okay, then make it 1 tick. Right? Right, the problem is not that we have... The problem is not that we have the thing. It just doesn't shut off because it's 4 tick. Okay, so let's try this. Oh, and I'm silly because I didn't reset it. 1 second. Three. And it didn't work because... Wait, what? Am I silly? Why were there 2? Oh, what? Something's happening in this. One second. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Where is it? Did the post not work? Oh my god. It's so silly because, like, I needed to... I need it to be blocked as fast as... I need... Okay, hang on. Order of things happening again. This hopper gets the items first, right? This hopper steals an item. A singular item. Let me reset this. Oops. This hopper snatches 1 item from it, right? So when it snatches the item, we lock it like instantly. The bottom hopper is still locked, of course. So we lock it instantly. And then... Which switches this around, this latch. Which will unlock the hopper at the bottom and pass the item along. That's what should be happening. Let me check this. Four items in here, right? We're all set. It's awesome. So this is an enabled hopper. So now if I do tick step, 1 item is stolen and taken into here. This hopper will not do anything because it is still set to false. We do another tick step. It takes the comparator a solid second to realize what is happening. But then eventually it realizes. 2 more ticks. This lights up, which blocks this hopper. This hopper is still unlocked. This circuit will then juggle around. 2 more ticks. It turns off. Which makes this hopper unlocked, and it makes the hopper steal the item. That's awesome. The item is being passed along here. This hopper will take like 4 ticks to move the item forward. Even more. Even more. Even more, apparently. Okay, now it passed it along. Oh, whoops. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Was it 8 ticks? Oh, 6 ticks, I guess. Okay. Gets to the dropper. So already at this point, we could technically trigger the thing, right? No, it actually is timed perfectly with these things. Should hear it tick and... Yep, it drops. The guy realizes it's here. Takes the item. Thinks about the item for however long. Oh god, this will take a second to do it this way. Can I like... I need a breakpoint. Okay. That will take a little more time. A little less time, rather. Take your time, buddy. Take your time. Drop the item eventually. Oh! Oh my god. The game hates that. Okay, awesome. Item falls, gets captured by this, right? Yes. So now this will trigger the pulse. Yep. Yep. This fires here. So firing this will turn this thing off. There's a couple of things happening here. First of all, there's enough power. So this hopper is already locked. Okay, that's awesome. This turns off, which unlocks this hopper, which steals the item from here. Okay, that's awesome actually, because the timings are like perfect in this right now. So this now has an item. This is still locked. We fire this again, which locks this hopper. They are both locked right now. Oh. Oh, I understand. I understand. It doesn't notice this because this one tick. Yeah, okay. So there is not a big enough gap. I'm buzzing. Yeah, I mean, this guy was buzzing. I'm buzzing as well. My brain is buzzing. This gap is here, over here, is not long enough for these to realize and like propagate. Oh god, it's how to do this. I have an idea. It might be silly, but I have an idea. Yeah, this makes the item stuck here, but it doesn't really matter. Let's reset this again. I mean, okay. Easier solution is to do it this way. So have a little detector circuit when there is item, shit out item, essentially. I want to have a front to this so that you can see them, like build around it and make it like prettier. I think that would be pretty cool. So I don't want to do that. This is a no-go. This is a no-go. So how about I'm kind of praying that the delay of 2 will be fine now. Probably it won't be, but let's find out. Okay, the dropper worked. He's inspecting. Oh, come on. Oh, why are you doing this to me? It was almost there. The pulse like traveled here, but it's like I need one more like delay of 1 here and it would be done. What if we just like kind of do it cheeky way? Silly style as they call it, you know? What if we do it silly style? Where were there items? There were items. Oops. We're definitely doing it silly style right now. I don't know who is they. I don't know. You know, the general they. I don't know. This is false because this is powered. Maybe do it like this. Of course. The ones who do it silly style. Okay, this worked. I'm worried about this timing here, but let's see. Oh! Look at that. 2. Oh my god, it works. Oh my goodness, it works. This is so hacky. And the system resets. Okay, the problem now is that this will affect the... Well, yeah, like, let's do another wall thing. I want to drop in, like, an item. Let me do this. This guy's inspecting. What's happening with the hoppers here, you know? Like, yeah, this is not enabled. This is bad. This is the bad news. This hopper is stopped, essentially, in here, which is not good. The question that I really have is, we have repeaters here, so I could technically just go down here. Like this would have a repeater here, right? To neighbor it. Bam. And this also has a repeater here, yes. I'll have to remember to set the delays properly eventually, but for now this is what it is. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my bad. Fell. So now if I just join it here, I don't like this. Maybe this actually should be a full block. Actually, is that not... Can this just be a full block? Am I silly? Or is this gonna like affect something? This wire points at this repeater, hopper, so I'm a little worried about this, but let's see. Maybe it's gonna be fine. Let's freeze the tick again and let's see what's happening. What's the situation? So this guy is again inspecting. This is all locked. This is as intended. This is full. Indeed. This is false. Oh, see, I added the whole thing. It's now showing it in chat on stream. See, that's I updated Lookbot. I forgot to say that earlier. I updated Lookbot. I said that once, and then we started watching Minecraft Live because I was late. It is showing the redemptions in chat now. Subscriptions, watch streaks, cheers, channel point redemptions. Essentially, right now is what it is. So, go me.
How are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
I would like to maybe change it so it doesn't say 4500, but it says like the channel point icon in 500. But yeah, that was the wrong one. Oh, whoops. Never really understood Redstone. I gotta be real with you. Redstone is something that I started like processing only very recently, and that's just because I started building machines that other people made, but like instead of just building following like a farm or something, following, you know, a step-by-step tutorial without any explanations, I would try to understand why some things happen. And then I started just kind of merging like simple pieces from the wiki into circuits like that, and here we are. I mean, I also was doing electronics in college back in the day, which probably helps a little bit, but yeah. It's red, that's something. Okay, this is all unlocked. This is awesome. This is locked. I don't want that. I don't want that to be locked. And that's because this wire is leading to it. How does one lead redstone to here without any delays? There is like the thing with redstone is that it's very like it's very like there is an English word for it that I am looking for right now. It's very, I'm missing a word. Not in Polish we say toporne, not complex. Tedious maybe is a good word. It's very tedious. I don't think that means toporne, but it is what I mean. It is very tedious, but like once you get through the initial cliff of learning how things work, you actually start to understand what is happening, if that makes sense. For scalability and height, yeah, you can use redstone torches. Yeah, that's like, you probably mean like what we call as a redstone tower. So like if you go like this, like this, like this, like this, and then like if I were to unfreeze it, like if you send a signal, it's just gonna travel upwards. Dance, maybe dance is a good thing. There's like so many little bits and pieces that are just a leftover of redstone being what it was back in the day, if that makes sense. Which when it was introduced in the game from like beta times or whatever, you know, or alpha even. It works in a very complex way, but at the same time, once you start to get a hang around this, it like the whole world of possibilities opens up essentially. All right, how do we make this not be false and then we're golden, you know? I don't want to... This is like perfect minus this little bit. I don't want this line to be frozen at all. Okay. How do I make this happen? You forgot all of it. See, I let you in a little. I will let you in on a little secret. The little secret is that I don't really remember all the things I made myself either. I mean, I could reconstruct them probably if I spend enough time. But like, I'm gonna build this on the server and then I'm gonna forget what I did here. And that's with everything. That's with coding. That's with everything, literally. I mean, forgetting. You don't necessarily forget, but like the more time you spend away from the project you were working on, the more you essentially forget what was there. And then you have to recall what happened, you know? Like, you can have a general idea because you wrote it, or you made it, right? Or you built it. But like, it's still not... This guy stole a gold ingot. I just realized. But then, like, you will eventually forget. I don't remember how I built the unloader for my shulker boxes. All I know is that if you put in an empty shulker box, it's gonna break. Which is why I need to eventually fix it for that. But I don't remember how I built it or why it exactly works like that. If I looked at it, maybe I would, like, remember a little bit. But, yeah. How do we make this so that this wire go here? And fire only this? I'm gonna lie, this comparator is kind of in the way for this task at hand that we have. Oh, actually, I also just realized this line doesn't have to go here. This line can just kind of go here. It shouldn't interrupt with anything. No, can it? Actually, it cannot. I'm silly. It cannot because of the blocks. This has to come out here. So it was like here, 2, 2, 2, 1. So yeah, all I'm trying to say is don't be afraid to try it. It is tedious and dense, but like you will, like, there is logic behind it. There's like an actual logical explanation why things happen. Mostly. Mostly. Oh my goodness. Okay. So can I just do this? This is maybe a little stupid. But if it works, I guess. And it doesn't encroach on this other side at all. It shouldn't really affect it, so let's try that again. Why did it not work? What? Wait, what? Why did it not toggle? Uh-oh. I don't know why it didn't toggle. What? Drop the thing. Oh. There's a little repeater here. That somehow got there by accident. Okay, so let's again. Oh. Now it worked. Okay. All right. Freeze the tick again. This is fine. True, 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 true. False. Okay. That's fine. So let's stress test this. Stress test this, shall we? I want to copy paste this circuit. Well, let's get it to a place where it actually is. Every day of my life is a stress test. That's not healthy, I think. But I also understand that sometimes nothing can be done about this. Let's see. Buy everything. I will toss all of this because I don't need it. Oh, look at that, the dry gust. Some obsidian, blackstone. Chest will come in handy later. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Target maybe can stay. I don't need a pile of this. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, essentially. I mean, okay, so like for a big background, I wanted to make a Piglin Bartering Station that isn't just 10 piglins in one area. You throw ingots at them, they pick them up and do the thing, right? I wanted to have a Piglin Bartering Station which is like spread out like that. And where one item falls in, and after he's done, the another item can fall into it, you know, essentially. That's the whole point. That's the whole ordeal that I was working on here. That I was trying to achieve. Essentially what we have is, I assume that from this point on, like on this side there is a gold farm we have on the server. I made a little like row of hoppers already coming out from it. I just don't have that like only has ingots. That's a big asterisk here. There's only gold ingots coming through it, right? We don't have the actual trading hall though, and this is it. This is what I wanted to do. So this is gonna be automatically trading these with these guys. It just took a long while to figure out, and I treated it kind of like a logic puzzle more than anything, you know? I wanted this to be like a puzzle of me using redstone and figuring out how this works. So here, let's grab the copy paster here. I wanna let's make like a couple more stations here. So like if I place a block here, or actually let's place a block one block higher. If I copy this to this. I'm sliding. We're good. Copy. 1, 2, 3. That's too far. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 6. Actually, 6 will be fine. Let's leave 6. Egg. Piglin spawn egg. Be big. Awesome. You just have to tell them that they have to be big and then I'll spawn big. Look, watch this. Be big. There you go. See? It works. So, like, let's say that our lovely bartering area will have 6 piglins, right? Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted it to point here, here, and then these guys pointing at me. So for now, I'll do it like this, but I think, like, ideally what I want them to do is something like this. And like loop around. It would be more expensive to just have a hopper line loop back around. Uh-oh. This is not good because these might maybe not affect them. Uh-oh. Let's find out. Let's find out while I can now. Let me just put in one item here. True, true. Okay, good. So the gold ingots are gonna just be looping around here, right? They're just gonna be going around this circuit infinitely. And whichever station can pick up one item ingot will just pick up one ingot. Yes, essentially. Yeah. It goes next to the gold farm and siphons gold from there, is the answer. I know that you asked that 3 minutes ago. I was focused on this. I'm really sorry. But yes, the answer is that it goes next to the gold farm and siphons gold from there. Exactly. Look in. I'm doing that. How do I do this so it's the most efficient way of copying this? I think that what I'm gonna do is actually copy from like from here, right? So like from this hopper. So from here, copy to somewhere at the bottom here. Whoops. To like here. Here? Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be ugly. I copied 2, I think, right? I don't remember. Let me double check here and set it again by doing this. Okay. Oh, oops. Copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't break. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This isn't a perfect copy, but it is something, I guess. We will recover it in just a second. Wiring here. This wire got lost in transaction. I don't know why I did this. Torch. Oh my god, what the fuck happened here? Oh my goodness, this is broken. This is so heavily broken. Oh, it's because the repeater has not been... Okay. Good copy, dude. Good copy. Good copying tool. Fucking awesome tool, even, I would say. World Edit is great, but unless you have, like, entities like that and shit. Paintings also are bad with World Edit, unfortunately, and I wish they weren't because it's extremely useful. Oh, I also realized I never like copied this part, so there's like a piece missing here as well. So this should go here. This goes here. Oh, whoops. This goes here. Okay, inspection. Number 1 and number 2, I think, are pretty much identical because we built them next to one another. Almost. I did it like this, this. Oh, whoops, this. Wiring. Okay, so maybe now I should actually just go copy and paste. Let's try that again. Right here, right? That's where I was. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Wait, what? No, actually good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Once again. I'm bad. Copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. Fix this up. Let me check here. This wiring here is bad. This should go to this. Okay, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks. 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2, 2, 2. Okay, oh, awesome. I do need to empty these because we need to make a proper hopper line going through here. And the output here, I'll just do a like storage for it. I think like I think for now it's just a chest so that these items have anywhere to like go. But like after that, I'm gonna build like a proper filtering system. Filters are like, I've done them so many times that like I literally will just, you know, from memory. Okay, so the bottom of this circuit is fine. This all has wires. This all has wires. That's awesome. How about this part? There's no wire here. There's no wire here. There's no wire here. The wiring goes over here. Oh, you know what? It's because I haven't copied. Okay, I understand. I understand. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, whoops. Okay. So this is set up, I think. Almost. No. It's not set up. It's not set up. Just kidding. Just kidding. You can like take a hole here. Bam, bam. 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 Okay. That's more like it. Empty this guy. Empty this guy because of course something had to fall inside this whole thing. Okay. Is this fine? I think this is fine. Repeaters. 2 2 2 1. 2 2 2 1. 2 2 2 1. 2 2 2 1. 2 2 2 1. 2 2 2 1. 1 1 1 1 1 1. Awesome. Could honestly use Litematica to like... I mean, I will probably use Litematica to carry this over to the server, but... okay, this should be fine. So, let me see. These hoppers... This, you're pointing in the wrong direction. This loops around into here. I think we can like maybe even save one hopper literally by just doing it like this. Or even like by this one, but like it's fine. Let's just do it like this. There we go. So now this is a line of this is a line of hoppers coming from our source of gold. This is all set to the correct thing. Okay. Okay. Save and quit to title. Single player. Edit. Make backup. So we don't have to do this again. Okay. So we don't have to do this again if something breaks. Nothing will break, obviously. I am the redstone genius, obviously. My brain is huge, etc., etc. We don't need this here. Distractions. Okay. It looks cool. I like it. It looks really cool. Okay. Chest. Is this how you do it? With shift? No. Oh, okay. Well, we're going. No. No. This is how we're doing it. Why are you not trading? Are you trading? You're not trading. Why are you not trading? Did I make a mistake somewhere? Oh no, did I make a mistake somewhere? Two, 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 one. Wait, they are trading. No. What? Oh, I am silly. I'm silly. I wired the thing incorrectly. Okay. Stop this. Stop this. We don't need this. Let's sprint for 60 seconds. Let's sprint for another 120 seconds. Let's let this all reset. Okay. How many more? Enough. Okay, wait, what? How is there still gold? Is there still gold flying here? Let me just do this. What? How is there still gold flying around this? Okay, whatever. The problem that I did is that these items passing along would activate these pulses and break everything. I made this line too high. This line needs to happen one block lower, essentially, is the big problem here. So let's break. Let's save ourselves here for just 1 second. 28 gold, yeah. The later in the line this was, the worse it was, essentially. So let's try this again, but this time, well, let's reset everything first things first. I will need to place like a big reset switch for these if they break, actually. Okay, let's actually fix this. Let's actually fix this. This line is in the bad spot. Oh my god, I broke a block. This is why we test. This is why we test things, because if we wouldn't test this, we wouldn't know that this is a tragedy. So now this. Oh, whoops. Like this. Because now these hoppers will actually inform us that there are items from this piglin, right? And not just some random item passing by. And nothing should break now. It should be fine. No gold in the system. Oh my god, my inventory is a tragedy. Got a Soul Speed 3 book, look at me. Okay, let me clear this up real fast here. Clear this up. Clearing this up. Okay. Oh, thank god it fell into there. Thank frick, fuck, whatever you want to call it. Clear. Clear. Clean. Cleaned. Perfect. Okay. I don't need observers. So first things first. Rewire this. Sanity test, as we call it, or confidence check. The singular cell here works. Okay. Confidence check number 2. Confidence check number 3. Confidence check number 4. Confidence check number 5. Confidence check number 6. Oh, why didn't this work? What? Huh? Why is the problem past this line? Why is this one working and this one isn't? Did I forget something? This one also didn't reset. Oh my god. Ah! There must be like an obvious error, dude. There must be like an obvious error that I made. You know what? I might, for safety, do it the way they originally asked you to do this. I have to assume that there was probably a reason why there were 2 repeaters involved in this. It should not break anything on our end. If worst, like, worst case scenario, nothing changes. If that makes sense. So let's just do this. Repeater. Repeater. This is fine. Here, let me just... No, this comparator can stay. It's fine. Okay, awesome. Block, 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 block. Repeater, repeater. Repeater, repeater. Repeater 2. Repeater 2. Oh, whoops. Repeater 2. Repeater 2. 2. 2. All right. Piston. 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 Block, 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 block. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2. Okay, good. All right, what is happening here? Why is this not working? Is there like some silly copy paste problem where this repeater is just not gonna activate as it should? I don't know. Let me clear the droppers here. Okay. Let me reset. It's specifically since this point, which is very funny because the... You know what? I have to copy it anyway. Might as well. Let's play around with this. Schematic Mirager. No, this is not what I want. Area editor. There you go. Selection mode normal, but no area selected. Right. Tour mode area selection. Area selection. The tool, I believe, is a simple stick. But In config, well, enable rendering is the first thing, but also enable tool, I think, was something like that. Tool item enabled true. Okay, there we go. So I wanna, yeah, let's do the expand mode. That's fine. Here, right clicking. I don't remember actually. How did this work? Tool item stick, tool item components empty. Tool item enabled. Okay. I really don't remember what selections. Add selection box, easy place, use key, execute operation. Tool place corner 1, tool place corner 2, tool select elements. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoops. Yes. Okay. So like from here to here. Okay, there we go. We're building. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Once more. From here. There we go. This is it. Okay. This is the whole, like, one little section, right? Like the 3. Yes. Okay. So now we can area editor, Piglin Barter single cell. Okay. Save schematic. Piglin Barter single cell. Save schematic. Awesome. Okay, schematic placements. Load schematic. Piglin Barter single cell. Load schematic. Okay. Schematic placements, configure. All right, because I have like the vision like set to. Where was it? All layers. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now do this. One next, I think. Like here, maybe higher. Like this. Okay, now it matches. Yeah, okay. So now, with the magic of Litematica, we can literally just look at whatever is happening here. So if I go to schematic placements here, and I move the Z 1, 2, 3, you already see there's a problem. Why is there a problem? It's facing south. That's fine. That's the only problem we can accept. This hopper faces the other way. Right, I should have created the placement from this, I guess, but it's fine. Okay, these hoppers are like the only differences though, which is fine, which is what we want. Let's look at it from this side. Okay, move it to the next one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, outside of the obvious things, this is also fine. One, two, three. What? Why? Facing down. Facing down. Triggered. Why is it? What?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Why are you triggered? This is wrong. Why is this dropper triggered? I'm fucking triggered. Why is this dropper triggered? Okay. It's giving me tough questions here. Is this why? Oh yeah, they are all triggered. Why are they triggered? That's so funny. Copy pasting through the thing, I think, must have broken it. Yeah, I mean, I used world edit to copy paste the cells, so like it probably was what like confused it. There's a block here which shouldn't be here. That's fine. That's why I'm not always a fan of copy pasting, but like, I mean, yeah, these won't match because there will be some missing. That's fine. This is this is too much. This is fine. Okay. I think this is fine. All right. So if I do turn off Litematica right now again, let's see if this works with 6. With the 6 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are you like this? What? Why is this one the only one that didn't work? Did I forget something? Can they drop nothing? Maybe that's what I should do. Because, I mean, I can't roll back right now, unfortunately, and I wish I could. I wish I tested this like this. But is there a... There's a single fire charge here. Maybe there is a chance. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Will this work when this is 2 ticks? I don't know why it would have to be 2 ticks though, unless because like even then I might do it differently a little bit. This is gonna be a little artificial, but I feel like what breaks it potentially is that this delay is 2 while this delay is 1. So I will just do it like this instead. Let me also check if I didn't like mess anything else up here, but I think everything is fine. Repeaters and their delays are all finicky and weird sometimes. Okay, here, now for testing, I will also disable these because that way we'll be able to check what item fell out when something broke, you know. This is all clean, okay. Droppers, dropper fine, dropper fine, dropper fine, 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 fine. Okay, this was clearly the problem with the signal returning, so maybe that's it. Okay, let's try another 6. Why? Why are you still triggered? What triggers you? What? Wait. This is wrong. This also didn't like travel far enough. Oops. There's clearly a problem here. Okay, two problems. Two problems I see. Number one, this is bad. He gets the item. Okay, this is not fast enough to... So let's try with 2, like that. I am just worried that the rising pulse here will just not be... Maybe actually I don't need it. Maybe this was correct. This was probably correct. Let's assume this was correct. I am silly. Okay, is this ingot just kind of traveling freely right now? Enjoying its best life? Yep. Found it. Oh my god. Okay. Resets. I need a reset line. This is too long. Taking too long. This is the grand reset line here. You reset all 6 at once with 1 tick. And it's all fine, I think. Two tick. Boom. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. How do you keep track of this? I'm sometimes asking myself. This doesn't need to be here, actually. This was a mistake. This was a bad idea. This was a mistake of my past from literally 5 seconds ago. Okay. Let's try this again. It's all reset. That's the good news. Boom. Comes in, and this pulse is all I'm interested in right now. Okay, so this is fine. Why are these guys remaining triggered? What is wrong? I think it is some sort of fault of this being copy pasted. Like, I can't imagine there being any other answer to this. Why would this be triggered? Like, in what way a signal would ever reach this? I'm gonna assume this is fine, I think. I'm gonna assume this is done. I'm gonna call it down here. Because, like, this is fine. This works fine. Why is this not working fine? You know, like if I put one item here. What? Oh, I'm a silly goose. There we go. I faced them the wrong way. My bad. Once again. Boom. What? Okay, well, thank you. There's something magical happening here. Oh, of course, also my mistake. This was fine. I unnecessarily did this. Oops. Wrong button. Like this. I think this has to be like a problem with like me doing this, like copy pasting this. Like if I rebuilt this, then maybe it would have been working fine. You know, for like safety, I could technically... What? Huh? Finally found a laptop I like, which has upgradable RAM SSD. It's gonna not be the new MacBook Neo I thought I'm gonna buy, and also it's not the cheapest thing, but I hope it's gonna be a good one. I hope so too. I hope it will serve you well. It probably will be able to. I mean, macOS is like surprisingly low effort to run when you virtualize this. Although you have to remember that they are facing away from Intel chips for the longest time now, and they are more towards ARM. I think people are saying that they're already like preparing for like removing all MacBooks with Intel chips whatsoever. Like they don't sell them anymore, and their support is gonna end like not this year, maybe this year in September, if not this year, then next year. They should. It's the same instruction set as Intel. I'm just saying that like if you eventually reach that point where Apple stops supporting Intel chips whatsoever, then macOS will be only built on ARM, which means, you know, tough luck, essentially. Why is this body triggered here? What triggers you, my man? What in life made you triggered? Reveal your secrets to me. Because now it works, but it remains triggered. Oh my god, what did I mess up? What is happening? Why is this not working? It's like this. No, this is within a chunk. Is this like a redstone turned off chunk or something over here? Like, oh, they will for sure, because like they don't sell them, and there's like only one MacBook line with Intel that is supported still. So like there's no we do some work on MacBooks at work, and we are expecting that this September the new version of macOS 27 or whatever it's gonna be, it's not gonna support Intel anymore. It's gonna be just for the Apple Silicon, so for ARM. I would like to test this, but I can't assume it works if this shit keeps breaking for some reason, you know? Like, why does it keep breaking? I'm gonna give it one more try and then I'm gonna call it done. I'm gonna just assume there's like a bug because I copy-pasted it. You know what? Let's back up it again. Let's restart it. Maybe that will help it. Is this triggered? It is. Why is this block triggered? Okay, what does triggered mean? First things first. If I place this... So it's like powered? But why is it powered? What makes it powered? You know? What kind of sorcery is this? Is there like some sort of quasi-connectivity bullshit happening? That I don't know Minecraft mechanics enough to understand. It should be triggered when there's a line running. And it stays triggered. Wow. Yeah, fair enough. I understand. I mean, I'm pretty sure you should be able to run something virtualized at this point in time. I have a stupid idea. Yeah. Watch this. And without it, this didn't work. What did it drop just now? A fire charge. A singular fire charge is like... You know what? Just so I think I understand the problem here. This is gonna be one of the fixes. We should probably do it like this. Because I think the hopper below it pulls the item too fast from it, if that makes sense. So I'll have to like route it like this, essentially, to make sure that when there's one item, it remains in the hopper for long enough for comparator to realize this and send the pulse back. So that's one fix to be done. That's done. Here comes another. This is bad. But what's funny is that if I place a block next to it... Uh-oh. No? Oh no, it's because it's broken right now. Right. So if I reset it... Okay, and now watch this. This is off, right? This is off, but this is still triggered. Bam. Minecraft has this. This is like reaching the depths. This is like reaching the depths of Minecraft Redstone right now. What I'm trying to say here. Minecraft has something that's called like... I mean, there's one thing that's called quasi-connectivity, but there's also something else which essentially makes blocks not realized sometimes that they are being updated, if that makes sense, until you place a block next to that block. I don't exactly remember the name for it. I'll look it up and I'll post it on the VOD at this point in time between my hands, right here on my face. Essentially, the problem is that it is kind of broken. The easy way to circumnavigate this is to just do these pistons here. So if I place the pistons here, and I will do here, where is it? It's especially when the redstone signal is like going down, and you don't expect to have this problem until you do. This piston will extend. This is still triggered. That's fine. This guy will drop the thing. The pulse goes back. This piston retracts, which causes a block update next to this dropper, which causes it to realize it's no longer triggered. And now it works. Reliably. Can I do this without these? Is the question. Because the problem is that I carried this pulse, this signal up here. I would say that maybe... Oh. We are rich of good things here. Can I do it maybe with a redstone dot? I don't know if this will work even. No, it's not an observer thing. Maybe this is just the old strat. This should be just working fine. I don't need to be going up there. Because when this update will happen next to the observer, next to the dropper, like this, it should be fine now from here on out. This should be fine. So let me see this one here. Click. That's good. Now it works. All right, that's fine. That's an easy fix. Luckily, that's an easy fix. But now actually is a question of whether this fix works fine with multiple gold ingots, right? So let me simulate a situation here that we have multiple of gold ingots flying around, and I'll put them here. And the question is if it will cycle fast enough. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. Thumbs up from me. This is it. I think this is it. I think this is a completed solution right now. So to prove my point here, we will do a simple test. This is facing the right way. Yes, it is. Okay. We are about to execute the final test of this magical adventure here. I will place these. Uh-oh. No, it can't go like that. Because now it will... Yeah, the line has to be like one block lower, essentially. There we go. Oops. Chest. We'll extend the storage by the power of being creative. Let's empty this. Okay. I'm feeling confident about this. I'm feeling like this is gonna work. We reached the point where I'm feeling confident, which is saying quite a bit, honestly. Clear, clear, clear. There's probably a shortcut to do this. I don't remember it, so... Sorry me, clicking around. This is all set. Let's fire the main test here, shall we? This whole chest full of gold. Bam. Oh, well, don't do that. Okay, minus a couple of golds. Bam. Oh, what? What? Why is this missing? I hope this doesn't break anything. Okay, good. Awesome. Our lovely little machinery is flying around. And you know what I'm gonna do? I never expect this machine to have that much gold flying through it, by the way. This gold farm is not that good. But... Tick. Sprint. One day. So how are you guys doing today? How's your day been? How's your weekend? Something broke. Why is this broken? Chillin'. I love chillin'. Okay, well, it is in a safe spot, but I don't understand why it broke again. Why is this one the only one that's broken? Why are the other ones not broken? What is happening in this fucking testing world? Was this pulse not enough to reset it? Is that the problem? You know what? I have a strange feeling I know what was the problem, actually. I think that one of the drops must have been like a huge collection of gravel, and the guys managed to barter before the hopper emptied, if that makes sense. Well, now it's the whole thing is broken now. Oh. Okay. Final change of plans. I think I will just have to wait until it empties and then send the pulse. Because I'll let this run. Well, I can't let this run. Duplicate. I want to look for Piglin. Why am I on fandom? Ew. Piglin. Behavior. Bartering. $10 to 36 nuggets. This won't help, no. The problem is not with the hoppers. The problem is with the fact that this hopper is too full. And there's like 36 items it needs to chew through. Even that gravel was quite a bit. Okay, this one, singular items work. That's the good news. Singular items work. I'm kind of just observing it. But I think the problem is that it's gonna have like at some point like 36 what's it called? 36 ingots. It works for one item, which is really nice. It's still not it still doesn't matter. The problem is taking items out of this hopper. So no matter what we put after it, this hopper has to empty before he finishes bartering, if that makes sense. So like if he drops 36 of an item, which can happen with gold ingots, I don't think it will be able to just empty fast enough, you know. I could maybe place a copper minecart, which will just suck out the items somehow to another hopper. Or which will suck out the items from that hopper here. But I also don't want it to be too fast, because this comparator and this redstone, this repeater, this whole thing behind this has to have enough time to react to the fact that there is an item there, right? To reset the circuit and let another gold ingot in. See, with 15 gravel, it was already almost close enough. Okay, that's almost certainly it then. I had to have gotten like oh. Ouch. It had to have been like too many items kind of deal. Okay, that's okay. I can do it. It will be slower, but we can fix it. We can. It's gonna be slower, but we can fix it. It's fine. Like fucking, I don't know, 60 seconds. Just make it. Okay. Just wanted to empty it. So we're changing this design. This is the last step of this journey. We are not gonna do a rising edge detector. We're gonna do a falling edge detector. We're gonna not do the edge detector, falling edge detector. There we go. So Dust cut falling edge detector. 1 white instead. Circuit delay 0. Output pulse 2 ticks. That's... I don't care. It can be a smaller one. Moved observer FED. Java 2 ticks. Output pulse 1 tick. You can pick and choose here. I would love for something that just has 2 ticks. Locked hopper falling edge detector. That's funny. Okay. So I would want for something to have... Ooh, look at this gallery. Wow. This has an output pulse of 2 ticks technically. So if this signal comes in, extend... Oh, I understand. Okay, this is actually kind of easy. This is a slime piston, right? Like a sticky piston. Schematic. Hello. Okay, the website is not happy with me right now. Schematic, please. Okay, whatever. It just scrolls me to this, I think. Sticky piston, yeah. So, can I fit this here? Block piston. This could work, I think. Block. Sticky pistoner. I was kind of worried that this would be the case, that we would have to do... Oh, no. With all due respect, please don't. But this might be a problem. If this is fine, maybe. This powers this. This is false. This is true. Okay, this is... Yeah. Stop being silly. Why? Oh, that's why. Here, let's do it fully on slabs. What? Oh, man. No. This is not nice. Okay, power is being transmitted from here, essentially. So this is too big of a circuit. I just need something smaller. And that's very hard to do, apparently, in this world. Can I move this line anywhere? I can't. It literally is... Like, it can't be better. Like, it can't be fit any higher. And this is a hopper that, like... I mean, I could technically even, like, do it like this. Because this is gonna be the pulse, right? But the problem is, again, I'm reaching for this guy. Yeah. It still sees the power from this. Glask? Will Glask transmit power? It will. That is very unfortunate. That is so sad. Unless we fit here. This should be fine. Please be fine. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh no. I hoped to build this on the server today, and I am facing issues. This is literally the last problem. Again, I said that like 5 times probably, but this is literally the last problem. So how about this? This is simple. This is short. 6 block volume. If it's this one is silent, I like this one because this one is like going down, which is like actually what I need in this circuit. Observer, FED, falling edge detector, 1 wide. I see it. This comes in here. Okay, so let's try this, right? This signal comes in here. We're going 1 block down for this. Right? 1 block down, block forward, torch. Block down, there's a repeater here, torch. Redstone wire, observer. Redstone wire, observer. We didn't actually escape the observers. Norby was right all along. We need an observer. Like this, I think. And then from this block we can just kind of pick up the signal. Okay. Do you want PB&J? This late. I think I'm good, honestly. I think I'm good. I'm actually still not that hungry. We had a really big breakfast and I'm just like kind of not hungry. I did like eat something small before stream, but it wasn't anything huge. So how does this work now then? This is correct. This is correct. Okay. Yeah, this is not working as I wanted to. Something's not correct. Is that 2-tick delay that I need? Probably. So, okay, what happens here? Once again, I need to like take a... Freeze this for a second. What is happening here? This is turned off. Correct. No. Because it sends a circuit twice, sends a pulse twice. I don't like that. I don't want it to send a pulse twice. Something else. Okay. Maybe it's just as simple. Maybe it's just as simple as doing this, you know? Let's make it a 2 here. All right. Let's try one more. Okay. That was solid. That was solid. Let's see how this works with like multiple items then. Okay. See? Yeah, this is what I meant. Okay. There's like a bunch of items there. I'm worried what's gonna happen with like a singular item though. Will it like actually catch it? Okay. That was a singular fire charge and it worked, I think, so. This was a singular block and it worked, so I'm gonna call that working. This is a good enough. I don't care that there's gonna be like a noise from the pistons. There is nothing stuck here. Oh. Now why would you do this? It literally stopped working the second I was like, okay, it works. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Can't fucking have anything, dude. Here, let's do it this way. Repeater 1, repeater 2. Maybe now it will work better. I want to do a test like this. Sounds promising. Right now, sounds promising. There are moments where there is like a single tick break and it still works. Okay. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I wish it was faster in this way, that like when the items are being exported, it would like realize this ahead of time. But I think that would require playing with the comparator more, doing like some fucking subtract mode bullshit or whatever. And I don't have the hard to do this right now, you know. Well, doesn't know what 1 day is. So I think this is gonna remain as it is. I do like the fix being easy. Ooh. I do like the fix being easy in form of the fact that it's just replacing this block with an observer. And it's like literally that. It makes it a little bit more expensive, but like, let's be real. At this point in time in the server, we don't care about expensive. Okay. Last but not least. We all knew this was coming. Actually, did I forget about something? Oh, they were all right. This guy is still not working, I think. Wait, something's broken again. No, it is working. All right, they were just probably waiting. Okay. Emptying this chest brings me great joy right now. Okay, well, not do that. Yeah, the Skelly is just observing what's happening, which is actually a great point. This has to be spawn proof. Thank you, Skelly, for reminding us that this farm has to be spawn proof. Excuse you guys. Excuse you. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Well, technically, I don't even need to make these, honestly. I can just make it like this. Hi, Skelly. Sorry, dude. So yeah, we can remove these blocks. We can honestly even remove the blocks under the glass, but I like something to have structure. All right. This is kind of beautiful, isn't it? Why are you stuck? Oh boy. Why are these two stuck? What did you guys produce that made you guys stuck, huh? This is like a worst case scenario as well. I don't think this farm will ever have this much gold flowing through it. So like... This looks funny from this angle. Alright, I'm gonna call it done here. I think that this is good enough proof of this potentially working. Yeah, I mean, you could easily wire a button to like reset it here if something like that happens. And I think I might just do that because I'm kind of just tired of working on this constantly. I really wanted to build it on the server today, and it is not... I mean, I can start doing something about this and like preparing the space for it, but yeah, whatever. That's I think that's fine. We did chew through this whole chest though. Look at this. And that one brief fuck up was just a one brief fuck up, I think. Oh my god. There's a backlog here. Ah, here's the chest. Here's the chest. I found it. Look. I found the chest. That's actually good that this loop is here though, because like this is a huge buffer for that. Are they stuck again? And they got stuck again. You know why? It's because this is too full. Okay. Yeah, I think I filled it up quite a bit over here. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Let me start tossing shit. The bottles, of course, being first and foremost things to toss. These fucking soul speed boots. Get out of here. Get these out. Yeah, I don't think actually the problem is that... Yeah, and then they recover. So it's good that it like actually can recover from overflowing. That's really nice. I think that's just us changing it to the falling edge detector. Helped it quite a bit. So that's a good change as well. Okay. Okay, I call this done. I am done. I don't want to... Oh yeah, see, it's again full. But it's good that it self-heals. It's good that like with this change, with the observer there, it like when something like that happens and it's like actually overflowing, it's like self-healing, which is really nice. It's really nice. We love a self-healing design. All right, baby. Cool. I think that I want to... I don't know why I said that, by the way. That was fucking cringe. I think... Remember to cut this out. I think that at this point, I will probably do some copper golem sorting of this at the end as well. Mostly because it does have the bottles. And like, while I don't really give a shit about water bottles, the fire resistance potions are something very, very helpful. So, and the golems are the ones that would be like very, very good at sorting these. So, this is still something that will be expanded upon on the server though. I think like ultimately the end goal here is that this line will go down and then there will be like a bunch of... Wow, nice crash in this song. There will be like a bunch of copper golems sorting shit right below it. So this will be like a 2-level thing. Like you can like see the one level from here and then the other one from over there. Well, how do we feel about like emptying this queue? This will fucking take forever, dude. Especially that it is stockpiled up right now, so let me just do this. All right, this is pretty much done, I think. I call this done. Let's reset this collection here. Let's empty this. Yeah, so the other ones did not break because of my error. They broke because there was too much shit flying through this. This is all full. Wait. Oh no. This is all full. Okay, but like, let's see if it like recovers actually, you know? It recovered. Right, because the gold blocks. I took away the gold. Let's use up the gold. I want to empty this. I want this to be like emptied of items. So maybe the reset won't be really necessary. I'm gonna take a wild guess here that the reset won't be necessary. This is also a really nice thing that this is kind of like fit in a chunk with 6 guys like this. I think the 6 guys are like plenty of processing power for the farm we have. It doesn't really produce that many ingots from these guys. I mean, I never really like AFK'd in it, but like it's also like if we ever want to like come in and just dump a bunch of gold right into this, it's gonna be a good thing. Yeah, it just stuck on. Okay, good working in the debugging session. I like this. Good working. Good work. These got despawned, which is fine. Holy shit, this is full again. I'm just trying to empty this so that we can like actually... Where are we? In the queue. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I have an idea. I don't want to sit here all day. We're just gonna do this. Let this line empty. I consider the stress test as passed. It can recover from whatever state we put in it. It works fine. If it overflows, it will heal itself. That's a working circuit to me in my books. Once this whole thing like pours out, I want to... Oh my god, I am like full of items. I want to go to the server for a second. We're gonna like collect a little bit of items for this. I'm gonna like think of where to place it. Collect materials for this essentially, and then we're gonna build it on the next stream. I think that's gonna be a perfect summary of this. Of this little three stream series of me. Oops, I broke the gold. Of me doing this, you know. I think this is a perfect summary. This is gonna be a perfect summary. Okay, let me flip this back. This is how it's supposed to be. These are fine. Are you empty? No. Did this sprint, I think, ended right as well? No, it's still going. Hi, buddy. It says sprinting on the top right. I could have probably deduced from that, you know, that it's still going. So these should die soon. Die, disappear. Yep. Clever. Okay. Good. I will want to build something nice surrounding this that will make it look like a more of a prettier farm that you can like peek over them and see them work, you know, kind of deal. But that's a demand for some other time. Okay, this is empty, right? This is empty, this is empty. These droppers... Oh, this dropper has gold for some reason. Probably because I broke something. I'm gonna assume this is because I broke something. Okay, awesome. Litematica, my beloved... Litematica, my beloved... I have one cell. I wanna have more. Let's expand this to like here. I want this whole thing, essentially. Okay. That sounds nice. And if I ever want to attach the attach like the reset button to it, then that's gonna be doable through there as well. So perfect. This is fitting in one chunk as well. Amazing. I didn't build it in one chunk, but it's like over here just sticks out by one, and there's plenty of space here. Over here it sticks by a couple, but one block is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So I can only build 5 to fit it in one chunk. 17 if I trim it here, because there's like no mission critical components there. And 16 if I trim it here, but at the same time this trims out quite a bit of an important piece, so maybe not. Does it matter though? Does it matter? Maybe I should align it so that the chunk boundary is like between these, so this whole section is within a chunk boundary. I think this whole section being within a chunk boundary is fine. Yeah, so like one cell has to be within the boundary of one chunk, essentially. Because it's like self-contained, so... And the hoppers will manage the rest. Okay, that's awesome. Cool. Area editor. Piglin Barter 6 cells. Save schematic. Piglin Barter 6 cells. Save schematic. Okay. Switching to the server. There's someone on the server. Hello, whoever is on the server. Hello, Norby. Welcome to server. Can actually play the video game for once. Imagine that. Okay. Let's collect the items and let's go to the nether. And let's see if what we can make happen there. Schematic placements. Load the schematic, the 6 cell version, please. Yeah, 18. So we have to do it this way. Load the schematic. I should have not created a placement as a matter of fact, but that's fine. No, it's fine. Material list. Right, it's because I have to place it somewhere, like it has to be enabled. Okay, let's place it wherever right now at this point in time. Oh, I went too far. Perfect placement for it. I need to think about what I'm doing for a second. Material list. Okay. 270 smooth stone, 150 stone dust, 6 observers. Let me make because I have 64 observers in my pocket actually. Let's make a let's make a I think actually I can just turn off the rendering of this thing and still see the list. Let's make a little shulker box for that purpose. I think that's gonna be the perfect tool for building this. This light gray one seems fine. Let's collect what I have here in the storage. Where is smooth stone? Right here. How much did we say? 270, which is 4 times 64 plus 14. I will definitely bring more than this. I will bring 6 of these. I will also bring 17 slabs, which I'll just turn these to 32 into slabs. Where's my stone cutter? I took it away from here, and that was a bad idea. Let's use this one. Slab's important for the process of making this. Okay. Whoops. 156 redstone dust. I think I could just go and buy it from the villagers. So let's go and buy it from the villagers. Don't know why I considered this to be a faster exit, but it doesn't matter. I guess it is a faster exit that faces the villagers. Can I bring you some? I don't think you have to. I should have most of the things that I need. But thank you. You also have glass. I don't need that much glass, I think. Oh, 48. Well, I mean, it's just like 1 stack, I guess. I use white stained, but it like doesn't have to be white stained, but I just like the color and the look of white stained glass. Not this, my wallet. Kinda, I will also restock on redstone a little bit on this opportunity. We will need this to build all those components as well. So, oops, hello. Thank you. Okay. These guys are bored with me. These guys are bored with me. Okay. Hello, sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Why doesn't it? Oh, no, it does have torches. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So let's put this away. Oh, no, not redstone. Emerald. I can't type. Boom. Can park this here. I want the... We have the observers. I think that, like, I just have spares. Yeah, this is just spares from my main source of observers. I will come here because we do have to do a couple of extra things. So let's do this for starters. I need 42 repeaters and 12 comparators. 12 comparators will be extremely easy. I think my quartz is here. My memory serves me right. It absolutely is. Had a little bit of stockpiled redstone here as well, but it's fine. So, if I remember correctly, these need stone. Let me just grab some stone from my collection here for building redstone components. Let's do this. Well, that's not what I wanted actually to do. No, this should add to... Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Mud will come in handy. Yes, thank you, thank you. Is this how you build this? Yes, okay. So I will need... mathematics. 48... 40... Oh, I double clicked. That shouldn't have happened. There you go. 48 redstone torches. That's okay. I will remember that. Thank you. Let's do this. 16 comparators. That's beautiful. I think repeater was like this, and this. Yes, okay. How many of these? 42, so essentially 48. Again. And now I need... Wait a second. I need 32 of the torches still. Like this, I think. Yeah, okay. And not this, but this. That's the repeaters. My favorite review, so mining under the house. Enjoy! I am silly. I built only 16 and I need triple that. Okay. More sticks. More sticks. More sticks. More sticks. I'm running out of space in my inventory. I need to place like a crafting bench there. Hide it somewhere maybe. Boom. Boom. More sticks. I did more sticks. Continuing on. So I need 32. So I need 64 of the redstone torches still. I need 32. That's amazing. Perfectly timed. Well, 32. 48 repeaters. That's awesome. Redstone dust, I'm shrinking on it. That's fine. We'll get some more in a second. Sticky piston, 6. Dropper, 6. Oh, droppers, my favorite. Right. Droppers are my absolute favorite of all the Minecraft items. dropper. I need 6, right? So like 5, 6, 7. 7 times 6. 42, I believe, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that's how maths work. 6, 7? No. No. I'm sorry. What have I become? Yes. Okay, let me put away the ones that we already need. Already have here. Mud, glass. That's fine. We'll get some more redstone from this. Let me put it in here. Hopper is the big part. Sticky piston 6. Let's do sticky pistons first because they also require the... Oh, it was 10 minutes ago, yeah. We forgot. We are bad. 18, I believe. Oh my god, how did piston... Oh no, piston needed 5, right? Oh, thanks, dude. Wow, that's right. It's because I'm looking at it from the wrong crafting menu. 4. Right, an iron. Okay. So we need 18 of planks. So 20 basically. We need more cobble because 4 times 6 is 24 actually. We need 6 iron. And I have redstone. Go. Thank you. And that should be enough. Boom. Boom. Oops, like this. Boom. 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 And I now need 6 slime balls, which... I never made a system to pull them out of the depths of freaking caves that we have here from the farm, so... Hang on just 1 second, everyone. Ooh! I bonked the thing by accident. Huh. How is this working, actually? Oh, I haven't looked here in a while. Fuck, this is kind of full, actually. Okay. 6 sticky pistons. 86 hoppers. And then redstone, I think we have from this. And hoppers don't really need... Let me just do this. Hoppers don't really have... Ow. Hoppers don't really have redstone as a component to them. Really, the most expensive part is the... it's the... What's it called? Iron and chests, right? It's just iron and chest. So, 86... 86 times 5. 430 divided by 64. So essentially 7 stacks of iron and 1 and a little bit stacks of chests. Which I think I will have to... I have a couple of spare chests here, but... Yeah. Let's run the farm for a second. It's there. to be used. It will be a restock of wood as well. It's all good, it's all good. I need to restock on wood in my area anyway. I don't think I left anything here. No. Okay. Let the farm work for a little bit. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It's all good, Norby. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, forgot. Turn farm on. Gotta head out. Sure thing, Cross. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you had a nice chill time and oops. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for joining. Catch you next time. I'm gonna be done soon anyway. It is 10 p.m. here, almost. And I streamed for quite a bit, including the Minecraft live stream, so... Gonna run it for a little bit more and then I'm gonna call this enough. Haven't caught up. I can give you a TLDR if you want. If you don't want to watch it or if you don't have time. And if you don't mind being spoiled, of course. To the sounds of tree farm working. You like TLDRs? Okay. Well, two big things. As a big TLDR of this, two big things is that, of course, we were talking about the tiny takeover. The new update releases in like 3 days on the 24th. So like on Tuesday, I think, right? So that's the one thing, new version on Tuesday. When it comes to the server itself, I will eventually update it. But it all depends on mods as well. And I will hope all the mods will be up and running before Easter, essentially, because I would like to have it updated before Easter. I'm gonna be away around Easter for like a week, so then if it's not gonna happen in early enough before Easter, then after Easter, the server will update. That's the thing. And then another thing that we got to see this stream was a new drop after Tiny Takeover, which is Chaos Cubes. And they introduced a new biome in the caves. Sulfur caves, I believe they're called. And there will be 2 new blocks. 2 new resource blocks, which will be building blocks. One is sulfur, which is yellow. One is, I don't remember its name, but it's red. And it's like awesome because it's like a non-nether rock red. It's like an actual building block red, which is really cool. Like you won't have to use nether rock. Cinnabar, thank you. It's Cinnabar. Among other things, sulfur caves will have, as far as we know right now, will have the little pools of water. Essentially, the mechanic here is that if you have water and underwater you place sulfur, sulfur emits bubbles, which on top bubble up into a noxious gas, which makes you nauseous, which creates this nausea effect on the screen essentially, and can hurt you potentially, and hurt your gameplay experience, if that makes sense. Because the FOV thing will be quite significant. But yeah, it causes nausea, which makes it so that you know, food has like, you know, problems with it. Yeah. Cinnabar and sulfur will be a thing in vanilla Minecraft. We don't know any other uses for this right now other than building. But we also know that the new caves will bring a new mob. And that new mob will be a cube, a sulfur cube, I think it's called, or something like that. And essentially the way it works is that you can place any block inside the sulfur cube, and that will change its behavior. So it's not just going to be jumping around. It jumps around like a slime block, essentially, like a slime, you know, like a slime just jumps around, whatever. But when you place a block in it, it just kind of stops, and its physics depend on what kind of block is placed inside. So if you place ice inside it, it's gonna slide around when you punch it. If you place like something else that's like a rubbery, it's gonna bounce around. They showed like 4 different uses for it, which is essentially mostly for mini games, which is pretty cool. And I'm really curious to see where they take it in the update. Okay, that's enough. I think that's enough wood. I just kind of was yapping. I don't know how long. So yeah, they just kind of showed these as like uses for this, you know. Yeah, and another thing is that it's gonna be like, if you want to like make the sulfur cube on your own, like you don't have to like just farm them in the sulfur caves. It's like if you want to have more of them compared to slime guys and the magma cubes, when you attack them, they eventually split into 2. But once they split into 2, they can grow back to full size. That's the way you can like reliably make them more of them instead of just hunting them in the sulfur caves, if that makes sense. That's the way of breeding them, quote unquote, if you want to call it this way. So many sticks here. I could have just came here and grabbed these sticks. Oops. Okay. So that's the big TLDR of what they announced so far. There's also one more thing, which at the end we got like a one more thing kind of deal, which is there's gonna be a new Minecraft game, which is gonna be called Minecraft Dungeons 2. It's a sequel to Minecraft Dungeons, which I have never played and I would like to play one day because I heard from many people that it's kind of nice. And that's basically it. That's the TLDR. That was the Minecraft Live thing. You can watch... Haven't tried MC Dungeons. Yeah, I haven't either. I will get the VOD from today on Monday if you do want to watch us talk about and react to the thing. If not, then... there is also other ways, but yeah, I will get not this VOD. I'll just get the Minecraft live reaction out on Monday, and then I'll get this part of the VOD when we're just running around and building shit later on. Wait, I need hoppers. I need hoppers. Chest. That should be enough. Okay, I need to bring the wood back to the storage area because I don't have room for anything else here. I need like 7 more stacks of space. It's not gonna happen. Loose items input. All this can go back here. I'll just turn these into 2 sticks. Lots of redstone. Nice, nice. That should be good. I will take these out and put them here. Like this. Actually, I am silly because I don't really need more than that. Yeah. That should be good. Okay. Hop. Let's go restock of my own supply as well. Should I ever need it? I think this is a pretty full collection of... Let me see this. Yeah. Pretty full on poppies over here. Okay. All right. Hoppers. We have hoppers. Where are we? We're done. Okay. This is the whole collection. That's great. I will need more hoppers anyway, because this thing will like take quite a bit, but... Okay. This nice little collection part of this resource collection part of the stream, I think is fine. I think that's gonna be it. This will keep on clacking. I can return this stone as well. Let me actually see. You know what? This redstone can stay here. I think the biggest problem I'll have is getting the piglins to fall in there. Although no, it's just you're gonna fucking throw gold for them and they're gonna run directly for it. So never mind. It's not gonna be as hard as I initially intended. Initially. Have a bucket out. Awesome. Click, clack, click, clack. All right, I'm gonna let this run in the background, and I think we're gonna say our goodbyes for now. It is kind of late. We should go to sleep. I started a little earlier, etc., etc. So I think that's a good place to call it a day. Pretty cool vibes. I like this stream. This was a nice chill stream. I'm glad I streamed. I was almost didn't stream, but then I remembered about Minecraft Live, and then I found out I'm late, and I almost didn't stream. But I'm glad I streamed. It's been a nice chill time. More probably on Tuesday. I suspect probably on Tuesday. We're gonna actually build this on the server and follow it up with like a filter maybe under it or something. It's gonna be kind of fun maybe. Hopefully. We'll see.